Argani, Islam, Salam, Peace, Hotep. Ginalako Ninani, Chief Noble Bandele El Amin with another video. Check it. Today's video is about indigenous and African foods. Food is basically, one of the main important things in our lives. It gives us the nutrients needed to sustain. Food also reflects the culture. As indigenous, African, and Moorish people, we have a very rich culture that has been forgotten. As a product of Western culture, we have been made to eat foods from another culture or other cultures. This has led to disease and premature death. So this video will show foods from a melanated Moorish African culture or perspective. Foods that connect you to your roots and creeds.
Looking at Africa, we can see that it is the largest continent in the world. Therefore, it has the largest variety of exotic fruits and vegetables. Africa is home of the African moringa, the African peach, to coffee. As indigenous people in New Kemet, we promote a vegan, vegetarian lifestyle. One of our favorite books is The KEMETIC Diet by Mata Ashby, where he actually shows you, unlike Europe, Africa has an array of different fruits. In the tropical areas, the real soul food.
Asians, they eat food that reflects their culture. It fits their body type, and from the climate in which they came, their bodies have adopted or adapted to the harsh climate of the cold for Europeans. But for melanated people that come from a tropical and warmer climates, they ate foods with nutrients and vitamins because it was more plentiful. Slavery and the Western domination of the world basically destroyed the African eating systems that we have in America. And so it's time for us to reclaim those foods that we should eat every day for our own cultural lineage,
Mangoes are found in all tropical areas. It is an excellent source of vitamin A, good source of potassium. This is what they call jollof rice. It is predominantly from West African countries. It is the progenitor of the Louisianian dish jambalaya. Jollof rice can be served with any kind of vegetable. World Jollof Day is also the 22nd, every 22nd of August. It is also known as the one pot rice dish. This dish is called red. It is a popular dish in Ghana and is normally made vegetarian. The spots in Ghana will prepare the dish without any broth or meat or fish. It gets its red color from the red palm oil, which is used a lot in Africa, and also prepared with tomato paste. It is common to find black-eyed peas. Any bean will do. But understand that black-eyed peas was brought to America through the South. Although many Africans indigenously did not bake or make pies or cakes or use sugar, one popular dish that has come out of Africa is called puff puff. It's made with flour, sugar, yeast, and water, very similar to a donut. Basically, it has been deep fried, if you will, and is a very popular dish among West Africans, Ghana, Cameroon, Nigeria, etc. Lentil is known across the world, but is commonly eaten in Ethiopia in a stew-like dish called keek or keekwort, one of the dishes that is very popular national food of Ethiopia. Quinoa is a dish found in South Africa like Peru or Bolivia, very popular, found 7,000 years ago. Also kale. Couscous is a very popular dish in North Africa. It is made from dried wheat and is similar to rice, but a smaller looking grain. It is used in various dishes as a substitute sometimes for rice, but it is very delicious and can be seasoned to your liking. This is a predominantly Cuban type dish. We know Cubans are melanated, and the rice and beans is a staple of indigenous life. But this in particular is called black beans and rice, or better yet, moros y cristianos, and symbolizes the Moors in Spain.
Yo, we're going to take a trip to the grocery store, your local grocery store, and show you some of the indigenous foods that we could be eating right now.
All right. These are the organic section of, we in K. Rogers, we call it Kroger, up in the certified organic, they say. But this is where you should get your food if you come into a major grocery store like Kroger's or, whatnot. They got the organic pink apples, the Granny Smiths, the Fuji's, the Honey Crisps. These are for people who, don't even eat but the red apple, the red delicious. So, there's a whole bunch of other ones. You got even the Euro organic Gaia. But the main one right here, check that out. These mangoes. That's indigenous food right here. The mangoes. You know what I'm saying? Organic kiwi. You understand what I'm saying? These are the green leafy food we need. As melanated people, melanin and chlorophyll go hand in hand. See what I'm saying? You got the kale. All different types of kale. All right, check this out right here. This is Ancient Harvest. Now, this is quinoa, which is a traditional indigenous to the South Americas. So this is indigenous to really like the America indigenous people. So quinoa, we got it in that way. You got it sprouted. See what I'm saying? This is all in the organic or the natural, the live natural area of Kroger. You know what I'm saying? So, trying to eat better is the key. All right. So these are some of the grains that we use. This right here is kamut, which is an original grain out of Kemet. All the different grains. We got coconut flour. Coconut flour, y'all. Coconut is indigenous to our lands, and you can do all kind of things for coconut. And this is all in your health section of Kroger. Hope everybody enjoyed this video. We're going to have more coming. And donate if you can to keep the movement going. We appreciate everybody. Salama.